Oh boy, we've been waiting for this from the moment the Eagle Bear, Ravenous, and whatever other exotic weapons have been released yet locked behind the raid exclusive content. So many of you hate the fact that they're locked behind such a tedious activity, but not anymore. You can now, post Season 11, which is only a day away, get these weapons in a DZ. Although, I don't know the ratio of players who don't like raids in correlation to the ones who don't like the DZ, but I'm sure the percentages for both are pretty high. Anyways, I want to demystify these exotic weapons and explain to you how good they actually are, or not good. By the way, drop a like if you enjoy my content, and don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Anyways, let me explain to you how the Dark Zone is going to get after this patch goes live. You can split the different players up into a few categories: the DZ Sweats, the DZ Trolls, the newbies, the curious ones, and those returning just to see what all the fuss is about. Point is, everyone is going to be in a DZ. It's inevitable since so many players want to know what it's like to have an Eagle Bear in their inventory. Because whether or not you believe it's a good weapon, it's just the satisfaction of having it which drives the motivation to get it. Studies have shown that we as human beings desire to own rare objects and things in order to distinguish ourselves as being more unique, powerful, and worthy than others. When I got my first EB, that's how I felt. Now I have 4 of them, 1 for each character. And when I was farming to get my second, I told one of the randoms I was raiding with that I'd give it to him if I get it to drop, because I didn't think it would drop for me, honestly. Lo and behold, as soon as I saw that red exotic come out of the raid chest in my inventory, something came over me. My natural obsession immediately took over, and at that moment, I could care less about the agreement he and I made. I dipped out so quick without feeling any type of remorse. How could you blame me? It was during a time Eagle Bearer was an absolute gem to have, before it was nerfed. Using that weapon felt like a cheat code, but not anymore. So let's get into that, shall we? Because although it is still good, I'd put it in the category of any other assault rifle, honestly. Well, almost. To me, it's more of a souvenir to have in my collection more than anything. So, is it worth it to go into the Dark Zone to get? Well, at this point, it's a matter of perspective when it comes to the Eagle Bear. Now, the Ravenous, on the other hand, is truly a weapon you need to get your hands on. I've made countless build videos about it from all different perspectives, and with the Ninja Messenger bag coming, you'd be able to stack even more weapon damage on it to cater more to its exotic talent. So really, both of these weapons have mass appeal, and they both give reason why you should work to try and get them. So let me give you a few tips on how to survive the Dark Zone in a time where it will be darker than it has ever been. First things first, don't go in there alone. This is not the Division 1 where you can 1v a server. And if you ever see one person killing an entire team solo, then those teams are just trash. Because it's not possible to do that against a team that knows what they're doing. But the only time I think it's safe to go in there solo is if you have a build like this. One where you're completely unaffected by enemy pulses, henceforth protecting you from being spotted behind walls, and furthermore being subject to the damage pulse targets take from spotter. You will be inconspicuous and can survive longer when trying to find success in the DZ. Number 2, be unpredictable. If you do find yourself lucky enough to get a raid exclusive weapon to drop, then be smart. Call extractions just to throw players off your scent. Stay hidden until the chopper is about to leave, then run out there and put it on a rope. Number 3, trust no one. Sometimes I kill others for looking at me the wrong way when I'm in a Dark Zone. I've had this happen to me too many times to fall for it ever again. So if you have the opportunity to be deceitfully violent in a certain situation that warrants it, then the DZ is the ideal place. And listen, I hear you. I know you may be thinking, what is the point? Why can't we just be in the Dark Zone and not have to worry about other players? Listen here, fam. You must have forgot why the DZ was created in the first place. It was designed to bring out the worst or the best in people. Do you want to go rogue and turn your back on everything you believe in being a division agent? Or do you want to be the ultimate division agent and live up to what it was created for? So you decide who you want to be and just accept the DZ for what it is. I hope this helps you, or it at least was insightful. If so, drop a like and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And tell me, what do you think about this entire subject in the comment section below? I'd love to hear your thoughts on whether or not you agree with this change. I'll see you in my next video. Be right out.